what's going on, guys? Welcome back to a brand new video on the channel. Inside of today's video, we're going to be taking a look at the very best gadgets currently inside of Brawl Stars. So it's been a few months since I've touched on the best gadgets in Brawl Stars, so going to be running through, in my opinion, the best 6. So before we get into today's video, make sure you're using the credit code in the shop. Mine would be greatly appreciated. And without further ado, let's jump into the list. Alright guys, so starting off the list at number 6, we have Tara's pets. So obviously, it's not really a big surprise as to why it's so good. It's been so strong ever since its release, not received any type of nerf, and still Tara just really, I think, would suck with the other gadget and if she didn't have this gadget. So this one is going to really help her against the single shot brawlers, and again just help her against so many different lanes. I feel like should be such a bad brawler without these pets. So yeah, it's going to really help you on lanes, especially in gem grab. I'm thinking of maps like Undermine, specifically where you're probably going to be facing off against like a Spike or like a Stu or something like that. Just literally anything that doesn't pierce, you're going to be having a good time. So again, I've got one more pets left. I just think it just adds so much pressure, and obviously like literally a green button can win your lane, which is just kind of insane for me. So we should be able to score here. Okay, somehow we managed to get out through 3 people. I have no idea how we actually managed to do that. So we're close to super now as well. The best thing about it, obviously it gets you the pressure, but it allows you just to get that first super, and that's normally the thing that's hardest about Tara, is getting that first super. But once you get the first super and hopefully you don't miss it like Tom would, you'd be able to cycle so easily. So I should be able to have super here. Should be able to walk this in easily. I think that Mortis has basically given up, but okay. Mortis just come back and he's able to save it. So that was a bit of a rip, but we've still got a super on the respawn. If we're able to hold a control, we should be able to win this game. We've got 1 minute left. This should be pretty good. Yeah, don't really need to say anything else about Tara. These pets have just been at least like top 10 gadgets in the game. And I feel like if you get this in a shop, only 1,000 coins, I think it's definitely worth the purchase. It's going to change the way that Tara's played for sure. So we're looking for a Tara pull here. We don't want to just be too stupid with this pull, because it's obviously like they can't push this lane at all because I have this pull. We're just going to sit behind this wall still. Hopefully we can watch out with some Mortis with the Amber. Okay, both of these are going to die. We're going to bait out that Piper jump right there, and then we're just going to pull Piper towards us. 40 seconds left. This should be a GG right here. Really easy game considering I'm playing Tara. I'm not really the best Tara, so it's been a decent game. It's been a decent game. So 30 seconds left. Trying to get my next super as well. The pet as well, just to stop power, just terrorizing the opposition. We're able to, well, actually, no, we didn't get the Tara pull off right there, but Crows are able to score. So that's going to be number 6 on the list. Let's hop into number 5. All right, guys, so next up at number 5, we have Spike with his Plant Life gadget. So this gadget, again, is going to be insane, especially against those single shot brawlers, and just overall really, really good because Spike is really squishy. So whenever it gets destroyed, it's going to give you that 1k extra HP and just can help you so much on your lanes. So other lanes I can think of that are really good against, and why like certain brawlers gone out the meta. So I can think of like Crow, for example, where Crow used to be so good, but now people just use Spike because that cactus can take so long for brawlers like Crow to destroy. So yeah, it's just really good basically to waste their enemies' ammo, which is obviously going to be really good, especially when you're facing off in 1v1 scenarios. You're going to be able to stay alive really easily. So Stu looking to try and kill me here. I'm just going to use my gadget. Didn't really use it effectively there. Should have tanked a lot more shots, but already used 2 of them. I don't think, again, I've shown how strong it is, but I think everyone knows how good it is really, because it's the only way that Spike really is meta. Before this gadget, he wasn't really close to the meta, but once this gadget came out, he was super strong. So yeah, the other gadget just really sucks for him as well, unless you're playing like Heist or playing it off against tanks. You're not really going to get too much value out of it. So hopefully we can keep these back. I don't really know what Mortis is doing there. He's just chilling, and we're probably going to die here. Yeah, I kind of knew that Stu had that gadget right there. Let's see if Mortis is able to kill the Shelly. I don't think he's going to be able to. His name is Loser, and he's the one kind of losing at the minute. So Sandy's got his gadget. I think we're going to concede this. Okay, goes for the trick shot, which isn't going to be able to pay off. And this guy surely recognizes me because he's been spinning basically the whole game, which is not what I want to see really. So apologies for the Elgato. I can see that going black screen a few times, but Mortis is popping off here. He's training bats like crazy. Okay, he's not a loser. He is popping off right here. I'm going to just walk this in because I'm going to steal all the glory. He just literally just team wiped. That was pretty insane. You know, I'll give credit where it's due. Give credit where it's due. He absolutely popped off there. So 1 minute left. We should be able to hold it off. But yeah, Spike, especially on the long range maps, this gadget is just so annoying to face off against. And like I said, it's just definitely one of the reasons why he's meta. But it's more, it's popping off. We're able to win right there. Let's hop into number. All right, guys. So moving on to the 4th best gadget. Currently inside of Brawl Stars, we have Sandy with his I forgot what it's actually called now. I literally looked at it before I got into a game. But his new gadget. So his new gadget, even with the nerf, is still super strong. Just a mechanic of it, and just Sandy's ability, just a peak shot around the walls. It's just so strong. It's going to be able to cancel so many different like supers, so many different aggro brawlers, that it's going to be really strong, and it's going to allow you to cycle supers a lot easier. So unfortunately, I'm playing Backyard Brawl with Sandy. It's probably not going to end well, but you guys just know how strong it is. So a lot of the times you want to just stun someone, wait for your ammo to reload, wait as long as possible, and then try and get the rest of your shots off. That's the best way to really play it. In Brawl Ball, it's going to be absolutely insane because you can basically guarantee yourself a defense, you can guarantee yourself a goal. So right here in Backyard Brawl, I desperately need my super to be able to do anything here. So hopefully I can. Maybe? Okay, nah. I'm probably gonna get bullied for the amount of this game. Not really showing the gadget off to its full potential, but surely you guys just know how strong it is. It makes Sandy even better, and Sandy was slowly falling out of the meta, right? But ever since this gadget came out, it's just put Sandy back straight where he was before, because Sandy used to only take like 5 shots to get his super. Now it takes 6, so Sandy normally kind of falls out the meta there. Then this gadget came out, and then he went straight back to the meta. So we're gonna sneak up here, hopefully. Okay, no. That gadget kind of stops us from doing that. Nice slow from the Crow, though. We're able to get the bell. Another slow trap from her. Okay, we're in a good position. Crow going to jump in. We're going to have our gadget selected. This should be a goal. We're waiting for that bell to respawn, and that should be a goal right there, hopefully. Okay, nice. Wow. We're actually somehow winning this game, even though they've got probably the best comp on this map. So 50 seconds left. We're only 1 shot away from our super, and we should be able to capitalize and get these guys if they're looking to push forward. So I reckon Leon's probably invis. Yeah, I was going to say. We're going to be able to stun him, hopefully stay alive as well. Okay, no. We've just wasted a super. No, it couldn't get any worse. That was really bad timing. We literally predicted that Leon was going to be super in honors, and we still weren't able to stop it there. So 30 seconds left. No super, no gadgets. It couldn't get any worse from here. So at this point, I may as well just pull out the white flag and give up, because yeah, there's just no chance that we're going to be able to win this one. They're going to pass this forward. Okay, they've got literally the whole team pushing forward on me. At least I'm able to delay it a little bit. Okay, we've got a little bit of life left. Maybe if the Mortis is able to pop off, we might be able to win this one. So 5 seconds. Okay, Mortis just got absolutely deleted. We need 3 more shots to our super. There's 2 right there. Piper, she's going to clip us, and that's okay. Mortis is able to save it. Okay. Let's see, Mortis is going to pass me the ball. Let's see if we're able to get both of these here. We've got some insane value right there. Just a Leon with his smoke trails. Mortis goes for the shot, and that's going to be a GG right there. Don't think we're going to be able to score. There's just no possible way we're able to score there. So that's going to be the 4th best gadget. Let's hop into number 3. All right, guys, so jumping into the third best gadget currently inside of Brawl Stars, we have a Bell's Nest Egg. So you guys are probably thinking, well, how is this like the 3rd best gadget in the game? Trust me, this gadget is a game changer for Bells. So the best modes that is good in, I think I've said this definitely a few times before in videos, game modes like Gem Grab, like Bounty, where you're looking to try and play a little bit more defensively. You place that trap in defensive position when the enemies are pushing up, and you should be able to pinch and get the kill for the most part. It's just so good in game modes like that, because obviously like the nest egg doesn't go away unless like you score in Brawl Ball or the game ends or something like that, but it literally is there to stay for the whole match. So that's why it's so good and so annoying to deal with. So I just hate facing off against it, especially on maps like Dry Season. I think that's probably like the worst map I can think of facing off against it. Say for example, like they get that 1st star and then the game goes on a little bit. There's like 3 nest eggs like sitting in their base. You know, you have to walk through those traps, and you know for certain that you're probably going to go down if you hit one of those traps. So it's basically like a free kill, which is just insane for me. And one of the most underrated things about Belle, and one reason why I think she should get nerfed for her gadget, is because of this factor. So again, we're hoping that one of the enemies actually goes into that trap, and we should be able to get them. Okay, Mortis dashes into a wall. Is he turned into me? Has he turned into me? I think this Mortis might secretly be me. Pretty down bad from him, but one more trap left. Don't think we're going to be able to see the true value out of it inside of this game, but yeah, I just think it's probably the main reason why she's so strong. People underrating the fact that this trap can last the entirety of the game. It can slow people down for like 2 or 3 seconds. It's going to confirm a kill every single time. So that's going to be the 3rd best gadget right there. Let's hop into number 2. All right, guys, so jumping into the 2nd best gadget. Currently inside of Brawl Stars, we have Pam with her new Scrap Sucker gadget. So this gadget is absolutely crazy, especially against those aggro brawlers. What you can do for the most part, if you're low on ammo as well, pop the gadget, and you're going to be able to steal all of their ammo. So a lot of the times you can just press this gadget, push into people. They're going to have no ammo. So especially brawlers like Mortis, still takes us down because we probably mistimed it. I'm pretty trash with this gadget, but for the most part, especially if brawlers like Mortis, you're going to completely counter them because of this gadget, right? It's going to enable you to steal all the ammo, push up, get that super. You can push all the way up into them and destroy them. So we should be able to... Okay, these guys are having such a battle over here, the Mortis versus Mortis. We're going to just put our super down here, and especially if you're looking to get a goal as well, you could just pop the gadget and they won't even have any ammo to take it down. But I know I've got enough time to just put that in the corner anyway and not waste a gadget from that one. So yeah, I think Pam, the only reason why she's even somewhat strong in this meta is because of this gadget again, and that's probably the main reason why I put it so high, because brawlers that rely on the gadget so much, that obviously means that the gadget is so strong. So Crow is literally one shot in our base here. We still got one more gadget to go, so if Mortis goes aggro on us, we're going to try and steal some of his ammo right there. Mortis trying to be fancy with it, but we just need to walk it in. Come on, end off this game. This is straight painful. We should be able to get this, considering we've got a turret and like 2 brawlers with 7k HP there. But yeah, that's going to be the second best gadget in the game right now. Let's hop into number 1. All right guys, so jumping into the best gadget currently inside of Brawl Stars, I don't think there's any surprises here. We have Leon with his lollipop drop. So especially on maps like Backyard Bowl, unfortunately I didn't see that the enemy team had a Brock, but basically this lollipop drop, if they don't have a wall break like Brock, or you just put it in a safer position, you're going to be able to cycle your super so well. It gives cover to you and your mid. It's just an absolute pain to deal with for the most of the parts. So we're actually going to concede here. I didn't really realize my teammate went down. I'm not paying complete attention, but yeah, you guys probably know how goated this gadget is. It's absolutely insane on so many different maps, so many different game modes, and it's going to be so amazing. Especially like I can think of game modes like maps like Dry Season again, where you can just put that gadget all the way in the back, and for the most part, the enemies are just going to constantly just wonder where you are. They're going to waste ammo, and they're just going to be constantly on the edge thinking, what, does Leon have super yet? Where the enemy, like where's the mid, where's the lane? It's just going to cause so much confusion. So being invisible obviously is going to be like a super. You got to be careful, because it's a really OP mechanic in the game, and it's near enough game breaking, right? Because it's such a large radius, literally everyone in your team can be invisible. I don't think there's any gadget that offers so much value to you and your team. So nice pop off from the Brock here. I'm trying to get away from this Primo, hopefully heal up in time. I'm just going to run up to Leon's, hopefully. Oh, actually no, that was a really bad idea. I think we're going to concede that because of that play, but who really cares in the end? You guys love to see me fail, but yeah, that's going to be the best gadget in the game. You saw the other Leon pop off with that gadget as well, but you guys probably know lollipop drop just absolutely everywhere in the meta, and the main reason why he's actually so strong in this meta. So that's going to be it for today's video, guys. Hope you enjoyed this one. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.